world of Buddhism. However, in Japan, after it was introduced to Japan, it became kind of the patron Buddha for children. Babies or children die earlier than their parents, then the death of the baby gives a lot of sorrow to their parents. So that baby, the
musical for children who die in abortion, and the mothers still make offerings for the soul of that aborted child. And so the Jizo cult is a very, very strong cult in modern-day popular Buddhism.
Practice meditation. Not so many live here. Some, yeah. I don't know how many Buddhist monks live here. We'll ask them later on. But in Japanese, on the pine trees down there, and again, it's article in North America at the Chinese restaurant. They serve you fortune cookies at the end of the course, right? In Japan, they don't do that, but instead, they get people get the fortune paper, written oracle on a piece of paper. You know, lots of things are written, kind of predictions. It tells you whether your marriage life is okay or not. And then after you read it, you're supposed to put it on a branch of tree. If you get good fortune, to make it come true. If you get misfortune, is that no matter whether oh gosh, you well or ill, you are supposed to put them on the ground. In the end of the 17th century as well, and it's and he became a went to play Buddhist to the Funeral. This temple, there are graves. The 7th and the 9th. Yes. So one more thing. So these animals are turtles and tortoises, and they're put here to protect the certain direction. Northeast, which is called northeast, is the Kimon Devil Gate, so that evil spirits. Tax free, yes, sir. So the question is, when the Buddhist priests are paid $1 million is it tax free? The answer is yes, because it's prohibited to impose any tax on any religious activity. So no report means that there's kind of entrance fee is tax free. You know what I mean? So to pay a visit, for example, is kind of religious activity. So the government is not allowed to impose any tax on any religious activity. So obviously some Buddhist priests are the richest Japanese. That I don't know, ma'am. I don't think they light all these lanterns now. Yeah, I heard that there's some of those samurai warriors very often,
Sotligani stuff.
Was removed, and then they showed the lower part, which is more expensive part. And would you please step back, please? She's going to show you. Go inside, please. And of course, these paper screens alone are not good enough to protect the room from the strong rain and wind. But these sliding doors are used to seal the room. But there's a corner up there. How do these sliding doors go? Be careful, be careful, sir. There. Lady, yes.
Inside, please.
No, boy.
Like this. And goes up that way. And in the morning, they slide them up into this box here, in the case. They keep them in this case in the corner here.
They have a lot of servants to do that.
No, that's just let them go.
Is that,
That's the water basin. You're supposed to wash your hands.
is that natural?
No, natural. The stone natural. Huge rock, this, I think. 一番いいのは岩ですね。
こんな方だけ家来が立って手を洗って差し上げたところ。
そのこの岩はね、一つの岩ですか。
まあ一つ岩です。
見かけかなんですか。
いや玄武岩だと思います。お城の後ろです。
玄武岩。This is the none of the English word, but this is the rock which was taken from somewhere behind that castle. In case of formal ceremony, or if you attend the funeral held in the Buddhist temple, then from the beginning till the end you sit like this. Or if you say have dinner with your business associate in a beautiful Japanese restaurant, at least in the beginning when you greet each other, you have to sit like this. If you are invited to your friend's home in Japan, at least when you greet each other, you have to sit like this. But these days, even Japanese, especially young kids, are not used to sitting like this. So they cannot, even people of my age, these days cannot, keep sitting this for about an hour. So when they have dinner, what they do is they talk with each other. Shall we sit in a relaxing way? Yes, let's do that. It's a good idea. And then you. is a deciduous tree. It looks like elm. In English, it's called a Zelkova. C-E-L-K-O-V-A. I've never seen.
Yes, or
yeah.
I can't quite, that probably is the potty. No, it's in there.
16. There are 15. There are 15 Mori field lords. The one on the top is the one who started, Mori Mokunai, who unified the western part of Japan. Okay. And then you can see Zabuton cushion, purple one, which is the purple of nobility. And also right next to it is the Kyosoku armrest. And on the other side of the square cushion is unique hibachi, charcoal braziers. In front of the cushion too is another type of hibachi, round one. Looks like lacquerware, metal or lacquerware, something like that. They put ashes. And then this interesting box, lacquerware, is put over this round hibachi. And over it we put kimono. Then your clothes is now wet. But if you put the kimono in that way, you can dry it. It's kind of kimono dryer. Ahead of you. No ironing for you to do this part. Take a look at the beams of flowers. And that's the fire engine. The tank there is the old, and of course there is a well, but it's covered. And then whatever is the Shinto. It's new. And old Shinto. And I am eldest son of our family. And so
Exam to go to university.